Hey, viewers and viewesses, my name is General Red, Strategist. I'm here on Left 4 Dead 2. And before I get into anything else, I've got a question for my good friend Phil here. You listening with your lug holes there, Phil?
No, someone's taken them.
Well,
I'm
that's a shame.
afraid.
That's good enough,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So, Phil, my question for you, before anything
Okay.
else, is
Okay.
as follows. And it's a very serious question, this, Phil. So you've got
So
to
it's going to
think.
be very unserious. I know what
Yeah,
you're like.
pretty much. Yes. Tell me, Phil, what do you think is an Angel's favourite video game franchise?
Uh, an angel's favorite. Well, it's certainly not Left 4 Dead 2 because it's all about death and things. And angels don't like death. An angel's. I'm trying to think of an angelic game. Um, Populous, because that's got the angel of death in it as one of
Nope.
the.
Nope. Keep thinking.
Why? What is it? What's
Halo.
okay? Well,
Just the silence. I can just picture you face palming on the other end of the Skype call there, Phil.
what's made you suddenly want to do that? Has Left 4 Dead given you that into your mind or something?
No, I don't know why, Phil, but on the way back from work today, it popped into my head, and I got very excited about telling you that terrible joke.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Jesus. Right, let's just get on with this.
Play single player, Left 4 Dead 2,
That's
everyone.
a good cracker. Hey, if all else fails, you should work in the cracker joke factory.
Yes, I should. Yeah. So, campaign. We're on at Dead Center. This basically is just going to be a little, fun little video. Me and
Preview.
Phil, a preview. That is of Left 4 Dead 2. So this famous zombie survival game. Well, not so much survival, shoot 'em up kind of game. By
It is, yes.
Valve.
This is.
Yes.
We've been going through some of the Valve games. I think this is the only one we haven't touched yet.
Indeed, yes. So I'm just thinking, what character should I be? Should I be Nick? Should I be Rochelle? Should I be Coach? Or should I be Ellis? And you see, I don't really know if there's any kind of play difference in terms of style.
Okay, move your cursor up and down, and I will do a random selection.
Okay.
On all of them. You're not hit. Oh no, oh hang on, the bottom one's random.
Yeah.
Is the bottom random? Oh, would you just click random then?
Random then?
You don't
Okay.
need me.
Right, we're just going random.
Yeah.
So we'll see
Yeah.
what character we get. Also, this game
Okay.
actually has a workshop,
Yeah.
Phil. You can actually get custom character models and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, you'd be able to get loads of custom
Yeah.
stuff.
Yes, I could be an animator.
Joining a
Well,
campaign game starring General Red. That's good.
Ellis,
I
Nick,
like
and
that.
Rochelle. So starring General Red, Ellis, Nick, and Rochelle. Ellis, Nick, and Rochelle were the other characters. I'm playing as Coach.
General
then, I'm
Red.
guessing. Yeah.
No, you're playing as you.
I'm playing as me. Yeah, but I'm the character I'm playing as is Coach, who I think is the one on the left on that picture there, with the giant
Right.
blade. I believe.
We've gone straight into Left 4 Dead 2 without doing Left 4 Dead 1.
Yeah. Terrible,
There we
aren't
go.
we?
We are.
So, it seems we have the survivors who've been left up on the roof, I'm guessing.
Oh,
here
we're
we
getting
go.
straight into it. Lovely.
Did I just whack my friend? Get first aid. Over
Got
here.
it. If that's what you're like, I don't want to associate with you.
No, you don't. Let's go for the pistol. Okay,
Pistol?
right. Pistola. Pistola,
Yes, the
Philip.
ultimate in video game weaponry. That
Yes. That or a crowbar. Or
it's like in first person shooters, it's always a pistol to start off with. Like in
Yeah, all
RPG
time.
games, the first enemy you encounter is always like rats.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tiny little shitty enemies.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, we have to stay together. Come on, guys. Come on down here. You computer-controlled
That's-
bots.
that's a good
Looking
point,
around
that.
all awkwardly. Look at
Stay
this guy
together
fucking
to
dual
survive.
wielding over here. Oh, they're all kind of
Oh.
dual wielding. Can I dual wield?
I presume so at some point, but now you're just going to swing your torch.
Yes. Give me. Ah, there we go. Now I'm dual wielding. This is more like
Ah,
it.
you see.
Yeah. See, I am schmert, Philip. I'm schmert.
Now, I do
Ooh,
know a
there's a
bit
lot of
about
zombies.
Yeah, I do know a bit about the end. There's different categories of zombies. There's the normal
Yeah.
one, and then you've got things like boomers. There's one that grabs you and takes you away. I've forgotten its name.
Yeah.
I'm sure people in the comments know because I'm sure there's lots of Left 4 Dead fans. And then there's the infamous witch,
Yes.
the one which kneels on the floor and looks like and starts crying. But then when you get close, whoa,
Nasty. Yes.
yeah, nasty buggers these
Oh,
things.
they're all running. Oh, that was a friggin' licker or whatever it's called, the one that shoots the
Yeah.
tongue at you.
Do you remember when Yogscast did a Minecraft style Left 4
Oh
Dead
god,
map?
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
that was really funny. Yeah, I liked that.
Oh, there's a friggin' zombo.
Oh, pipe
Ooh,
pipe bombs are always useful,
Yes, where was
especially
that?
if you like explosions.
It's it's over here. Whoa, hello. Fucking zombos.
You're joking. Zombos?
I know,
In a game
who'd have
all about
thought it?
zombos?
Oh, I got a pipe bomb.
Okay.
A pipe bomb, Phil. Throw that. Oh god, that was not a good throw.
It's a bomb that when it explodes, pipes just come out of it. Can you imagine that?
There
Like
we go.
metallic pipes and stuff.
Yes. For some reason that reminds me. Have you ever been on the website of the SCP Foundation, Phil?
No, I have not.
Basically, they have the list of all the
Right.
SCPs that people have thought up.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one that's like a giant room full of pipes that grow outward. It's really weird. And it's like you can get trapped in it and things like that. I don't know why I thought of that just now when you mentioned pipes, but I did.
SCP containment breach. Yeah, I remember
know.
that.
Not played that for a long time, have I?
No, certainly not. I was watching a video.
Oh, that's a big guy.
before.
Yeah.
Johnson, while you're shooting. I was watching a video about from What Culture Gaming about the top 10 scariest games of the decade, and one of them was Layers of Fear.
Oh, right.
They found.
Yeah.
Layers of Fear was. It was good. Yeah.
It was a good game.
There's a Layers of Fear 2 apparently, but I've heard mixed reviews about it.
Yeah. I've seen screenshots and things from it. It's set on a ship, so I'd kind of be interested in just trying it, just to see what it's like.
Luke.
Because I like my maritime settings and all that, which I've
Oh,
set
you
to
certainly do.
Yes. So it's one of those things I'd like to try it out, but at the same time I'm just aware that, like you say, there have been mixed reviews of it. Some people say it's not as good as the first one.
Well, everyone seems to go amazing on Outlast, and obviously me and you weren't too keen on it, so
Outlast is one of those things which, personally,
that was on their list as well of top 10 scariest. You know what was number one?
What was number one?
Alien Isolation.
Ah, okay, yeah.
They put their number one. Yeah.
This shit'll help.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that actually. Alien Isolation was a good game. Yeah.
I think if you played it now on your computer now, it'd run absolutely smoothly.
I think
it runs perfectly. Well, I've just seen, as we all well know, you've just uploaded. Finally, everybody's gone to the Rapture.
I know, yes, episode 1.
I've watched that. It was glad to hear you're enjoying it. Oh, shit, it's all kicking off.
I think I want to switch back to my gun. I don't like the melee weapon. Where was my pistol there? Where did I leave the chainsaw?
Ninja sword.
Oh shit! Now we're talking.
Oh, now this is the classic zombie killing weapon, along with that, the shotgun. Get out of here, you bitches!
It's funny how chainsaw video games are not used for their use that they should be using for, which is cutting down trees.
Unless you're playing like a construction sim or something.
Yeah, construction. I think even in construction sims they don't really have chainsaws that much.
No.
Although I haven't watched many construction sim because I mean it's not the most enlightening thing.
Yeah, it's not exactly construction sims. Can't say they're exactly the most thrilling games.
Well, they're not designed to be, but I mean they're thought of everything now. I know there's like a garbage truck simulator.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Wow, it's nice when the zombies just charge into you. Oh god, that's noxious acid. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to go in there. That'll cause you a lot of harm.
It'll do you badly. That will. Oh.
Some sims which have become popular, Farming Simulator.
Oh yeah.
That's come popular because it's actually quite realistic and people like it.
Yeah.
Then there's that Euro Truck Simulator.
Oh yeah.
People love that. Yeah. I think it's just because you could go around. And then of course there's the silly simulators that aren't simulators.
Yeah.
They're so popular, like Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator. Yeah. Oh yes. You see so many little indie games pop up on these various websites where people just create silly simulators, and they're actually quite funny sometimes.
They are funny.
They're funny for about several kind of seconds. Then after a while, you realise there's not many mechanics to them. Oh, hello! It's about time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Got some adrenaline.
Unlike Left 4 Dead, which got those. Well, the one that's been taking the world by storm at the moment is the Untitled Goose Game.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh god, keep moving. I got jockeyed for a second then.
Yeah. This is it's like hordes just hoarding your face off.
Back to guns. Oh god, coming from all the bleeding walls. Coming out of the goddamn walls.
Coming out the woodwork.
Oh god. Get out of the building. Oh, hello.
You actually fall off here.
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, so
some of the
careful
zombies
of that.
keep falling. Get out of here, you bastard. Ooh,
Falling.
Jesus. Little shell. Oh, hello. Friggin'
Rochelle.
dirty guy. Yes. What's this? Oh, I need to give health to Nick.
Okay.
There you go, bud. Can I give health to you? Oh, I'm healing myself. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, I
okay.
do need to heal myself. I'm on 55 at the
Yeah.
moment. There we go. So sorry, I just discharged my gun by accident.
I beg your pardon. You did what? You discharged what?
I had a negligent discharge, Philip.
Oh dear.
This is very problematic. You don't want to be doing that.
Back down the stairs.
Back downstairs, boy. That's what my character just said. Well, not. But
Yeah, if I remember, they've got that sort of South American drawl,
Yeah.
haven't they? Yeah,
Deep South American.
that's it.
Yes.
I better not take the piss too much because you might have South American viewers.
Probably freaking zombos. Freaking pissed off
By
at my
that we
jokes
mean
about Southern Americans.
by that we mean South of America and
Yes.
probably South America itself as well.
What's that I can get there? Gun. Give me the gun. Oh, hello.
But it's good.
Yeah.
It's very action packed.
It is. I'm just
Don't
firing.
shoot teammates.
Yeah,
Got
I'm just
big,
firing quite wildly into the ground.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, coming through the windows as well. Being tactical, these zombies.
Even though they've got no brains.
Yes. You know what I think would be an interesting concept for a zombie?
No, I don't give a shit, to be honest. So
Okay.
anyway,
Very well then.
no. What do you think is an interesting concept for
So,
zombies?
you know, obviously zombies are always kind of depicted as being kind of mindless, a bit
Yeah.
brainless. Yeah.
And wanting
So,
people's brains.
yeah, pretty much. But oh god, that guy was on fire just then. Just came
God.
from out of nowhere. So the thing is, obviously, when someone dies, their brain doesn't just immediately full on decompose. All at
Nope,
once.
it does not.
Yeah. So imagine this, right? A zombie where, because it's just freshly died, and because
Yeah.
the brain hasn't yet started decomposing, it maintains a huge degree of intelligence, and it only starts getting dumber as its brain deteriorates.
Ah.
Meaning that in the
Yeah.
first sort of few hours of its zombie existence, it is basically indistinguishable from a normal human, except for the urge for brain, so it can think tactically. Ooh. Not like that zombie that just charged out of a window. but
Yeah,
okay.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
There is
Oh.
a
God,
Okay.
they've been coming from either
There is-
side.
There is a sort of slight example of that.
Oh,
Slight.
right. Yeah.
In Fallout, which you may know, feral ghouls, okay, which are the ones that attack you. But there's also people who've been turned into ghouls,
Ah,
which is essentially
yeah.
the zombies, and they're still act like humans and haven't been turned into the
yeah.
fully wild feral ghouls. So it's kind of similar to what you're saying, but yeah, I don't think it's been a full-on zombie game with that sort of concept.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the thing. I just think it would be very interesting.
No, yeah, because but you might be with me on this one, but zombie games are a bit done to death in video
They
games.
are. It's one of those genres where I think you need to be kind of innovative with them in order to
Oh, yeah.
make yours kind of stand out. If you're doing
The
like a
market's
zombie
very
story.
saturated.
Yes. There's been zombie market tips with.
But obviously, we won't
Retafil.
have a go at Left 4 Dead because Left 4 Dead was one of the early
Yeah.
ones. So,
Indeed.
but yes, we jumped straight into 2 without doing 1.
Absolutely. Yes. Well,
We did that
you
with
know,
Team Fortress as well.
We
yeah.
did indeed, yeah. But Left 4 Dead 2, I think, is of the two of them. I don't know. Is it the more well known? Is it the kind of most played?
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know that obviously with the original you have characters like Zoe, things like that, and all the others whose names I can't actually remember. But
I remember. But we haven't really played them.
yeah. But I'm just wondering.
And
kind
Valve
of,
has
you
stopped
know,
doing games now.
Yeah. Actually, they're making Half-Life Alyx at the moment, aren't they? Have you
Are
heard
they?
about that?
I haven't
yeah.
heard this. No.
So it's a VR Half-Life game, and it does. Look
Oh
kind of
no, I
interesting.
have heard that.
Yeah.
No. Come again.
But,
yeah.
it does look interesting. It's just if you've got obviously a VR headset.
Yeah,
But,
you'll need
yeah.
VR for it.
Oh god, there's a fat guy. Jesus.
Ah, that'll be a boomer.
Yeah. It's a
I think that's what
boomer.
they're called. I think that's what
Yes.
they're called. I can't
Yeah,
remember all the specific
He
names.
did kind of explode when I shot him, so he
Yeah,
probably is the
that,
boomer.
that will be the boomer.
He's the boom boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can just about see, but again, because I'm looking, the resolution is.
Yeah. Oh, this Magnum can one-shot people. Pretty good.
That means that since we've now played this, that means we've essentially played every Valve game now.
Yeah.
I think. Yep. I don't think we missed out on one. We've done the Portals.
Yeah.
Doing the Half-Lives. We've done Team
Half-Lives,
Fortress. Yep. We're on Half-Life. You haven't uploaded it yet, but we have done an episode of Half-Life 2,
Oh yes, we have. Yeah.
which was interesting.
Yeah.
We both enjoyed that. We've obviously done some Counter-Strike. Yeah, next time Counter-Strike comes up, we're going to do Global Offensive instead of Source.
Indeed, yeah.
Give that well. Team Fortress 2 hasn't come up in a while, but I remember we were doing well last time. Yeah. And we've still got, I'm just thinking what others you've still got to upload. We did a Borderlands 2 one.
Yeah, we did. That's not been uploaded yet either. Fuck me. Sure, get out of here.
I'd rather not, thank you.
Oh god damn it, I keep hitting my teammates by accident. Like
Don't shoot teammates.
And I need to get a health pack because some of my teammates are not doing too good for health.
No,
Problem
I
is
can
don't-
see at the bottom there.
Yeah. It's got to be something around here somewhere though. Pain pills are over here.
I got the pills.
Oh, get them there paracetamol.
How do I... right click, okay.
There you go. Give them some paracetamol, whichever way you
I don't
pronounce
think
it.
that actually heals him, but it perhaps helps
Stops him from feeling pain,
possibly, yes.
as paracetamol is wont to do.
Want to do, says
This
old
elevator's still
Philip.
on.
Paracetamol is a brand, so I don't think they sell paracetamol outside the UK.
Some sort of nightmare,
okay.
goddamn zombie apocalypse and shit.
Yeah.
Shit. What the hell are we gonna do?
Settle down, son.
How many times did he just say
You're gonna be
shit
okay.
in one
What's
sentence?
your name?
Ellis.
Shit.
Shit.
I've said it. Shit.
Shit.
That's like shit with a million eyes in it.
It's getting a bit smoky in here.
Little while longer.
Noticed, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nick?
Oh, that sounded like an alarm.
All right, we're all
Pry
friends
open the
now.
doors.
Oh, that's not
of course.
that's not what you need.
Oh, lovely. Uh-oh, here they go. Silent submachine gun. Oh god, there's a lot of zombies out there by the sound of it.
Ooh, I think you should pick up the silent submachine gun.
Where is it? Is this it? Ah, there it is.
There
Oh,
we are. Now we're
oh,
talking.
oh, here they come. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of bastards.
What else is a famous? I'm just thinking of another famous horde zombie game. Oh yeah, Dead Rising.
Oh yeah.
Which is it's funny because you can make your own weapons and
Indeed.
yeah.
Defibrillator, come here. There we go.
Fifth unit.
It's one of the funny ones because the Yogscast did. You remember when they did Yog trailers?
Oh yeah.
There's a Yog trailer for Dead Rising.
Oh
And there's
yeah.
just there's a really funny bit where he had all these weapons and a zombie came up to him. It's like the end scene, and he just squirted him with a water pistol.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
Indeed. You know a zombie game actually I once played a long time ago, and which
Mm-hmm.
I've sometimes thought about maybe doing on my channel, just
Oh, yeah?
because. Dead Island. Remember that one?
Oh yes, Dead Island.
Yes.
Yeah. So you talked about that in your Everybody's Gone to the Rapture video.
Indeed.
Which
yes.
for all those people who wanted him to do it, he has uploaded the first episode. Good old Andrew.
Yes.
And you're enjoying it, aren't you?
I am indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a hell of a good game so far. I've pre-recorded quite a few episodes of it.
Yeah,
so,
you have. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Got-
I started the recording session. I was thinking I'll only do maybe 2 or 3 episodes just to begin with, but I just couldn't help myself. I had to.
I know
keep
it's a
playing.
good game,
Yeah.
and it's good to see you're exploring every nook and cranny like I told you to.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what you do. That's what you're doing, and well, from what I can see in the first episode at least, and
Whoa.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it is a very graphically intensive game, but your computer is running it as smooth as I've ever seen.
Yeah, very
Which
much
is
so, which
fantastic.
is fantastic. It feels so good to have a PC that just can run games so well. Oh,
I know.
that's it.
It's epic.
Yeah. At least
But
the
what's really
characters-
weird, what's really bizarre, is the fact that you can run Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, yet sometimes there are little problems with the hedges and so you're being hunted.
Yeah.
I don't
True.
understand. I don't
I don't
understand. I think it's just the game maybe not being fully optimized.
Yeah, probably.
And unfortunately, big robot games have left, so you're being hunted now.
True. Yeah, that is unfortunate. It's sad really because I think there's so much more stuff you could add to So You're Being Hunted just to flesh
Oh.
it out
Yeah.
and to keep it, fresh. Keep it fresh.
Fresh.
Really.
Yeah. Well, they've done. I don't know what they're working on next because they've done the Light Keeps Us Safe. That was the latest one.
I think
The Signal
the-
from Tolva, which we still need to have a look
Yeah.
at. Yeah.
I think the Light Keeps Us Safe technically, I don't know, is it still in early access or has it been released? I don't know.
I don't know, but if it's not been released, they'll be working on that. If it has been released, then they'll obviously be focusing on their next game,
Yeah,
whatever that may be.
indeed.
But
Aye.
all three of their games share the same sort of concepty thing. You know, big things out in the world wanting to kill you while you go and collect pieces.
Indeed, yeah.
I think the signal from Tolva is like that as well.
I think, yeah, robots seems to be very much the common theme.
Well, I mean, look at the company's name.
Indeed, yeah. Yes, indeed. Big robot games and all that. Absolutely.
Games,
I
indeed.
just saw a tooltip that flashed up very briefly there. Find the safe room. So it's around somewhere.
Oh.
Yes.
A week tomorrow, it's Christmas. Can you believe it? Yeah.
Oh, don't date the video. Oh,
well, we date it now. Oh,
yeah,
well, it's the 17th of December today.
Yeah, it is. But of course, knowing me, I probably won't. Well, actually, having said that, if this is just a kind of preview video, then yeah, I could probably get it out fairly soon. Close the door. Safe room reached.
So good. You're reaching a safe room. Good.
Look at my stats.
Well, maybe it's.
Killed
Maybe that's a good place
infected.
to leave it then if it saves.
Yeah.
Does it save here in a safe room?
I assume it probably will do, yeah.
Unless you can save it manually as well.
Yeah, probably will be able to, actually. I got the most kills with a melee weapon, then again I was the only one who used a melee weapon. Killed the most special infected, second. There.
There's a gun store on the way to the mall.
Shooting at the friggin' safe room door for some reason, but okay.
Oh,
I'm shooting out at zombies. Yeah. But he's kind of just hitting the door frame there. What are you doing, mate?
God only knows.
Let's see, can we do a manual save?
No.
Well, I imagine it probably saves with every.
Yeah,
save
it was saved
room.
in the safe houses.
Yeah,
I think that's how it works.
Ammo
Yeah.
stash, nice. Well, there we go. Okay, tell you what, shall we wrap up here then, Phil?
I think that's a good place to have a wrap up. Yeah.
Indeed, we can always do more of this if the wheel pimps it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, well there you go, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this. A little nice little chillaxed video with me and Phil looking at Left 4 Dead 2, having some real
It was very interesting. Very
yes.
interesting.
I know.
Zombie game. One of the originals.
I know.
And that completes our looking at all Valve games.
Indeed, yeah. I'm thinking, I'm patting myself on the back a little bit for being able to concentrate on our conversation whilst fighting my way through that hectic melee.
I know we
zombies.
had a good conversation. I like to have a conversation
Who
while I play
says
these
men
games.
can't multitask, eh?
Exactly.
Well, there you go. Just have a sip of tea whilst I'm at it.
I finished my cup of tea ages ago.
I know. I need to keep drinking mine up. So, thank you then for joining us, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. If so, let us know in the comments below. Leave likes. Subscribe to my channel if you're not doing so already, and all that. Facebook and Twitter page links are down in the video description, along with a link to my propagandist channel if you want to check that out. As always, as Phil says, yes. And remember, Halo is an Angel's favourite video game franchise.
Oh God, no! You had to bring that back, didn't you?
Yes. It was my special joke that I made up in the car on the way home from work after a long day. So yes, thank you everybody.
Did you have a long day?
Indeed, yeah.
I did. I haven't been to work today. I took off Monday and Tuesday.
You fucking Skyver. Goodbye, everybody.
I know. Goodbye.
Looks like he slumped over in his chair, though. Library. Okay. Whoa! Go! Fuck! Jeez! What was that? We got... Fucking hell! God, I wasn't ready for that. Jeez, and the music's going crazy. Why the hell is the music going crazy? Bloody hell, oh God. Are you kidding me? Oh, lovely. Wait, have you got... He's got no head, everybody.